Who's up for a drink? All right, going back to my 12 Days of Christmas. See, right there, 12 Days of Christmas gift. So yesterday we had the Brooklyn Bean gingerbread man. I'm feeling just having a regular cup of coffee. It's breakfast time, so let's go with Donut Shop by Java Factory Roasters. All right, be right back. And I'm back. So we got the Donut Shop from Java Factory Roasters. Let's get sniffing. It smells like coffee. Very roasty. Very, I'd say more towards the dark, like a heavy medium to dark roast. Probably not something flattering to say, but this really is like a donut shop coffee. It's a little bit over roasted, a little bit too well roasted. Enough sniffing onto the sipping, and yes, the flavor is very roasty, heavy roast. And the reason why I think that's the case is because typically, from my experience, if you go to a donut shop and get your coffee there, you're getting it full of cream and sugar. You're not just drinking it straight black like this is. So you kind of need more of a dark roast coffee to compete with the cream and the sugar to still maintain the coffeeness of it. So yeah, I think this is an accurate coffee. It's not something that I would prefer to have. It's a little bit too dark roasted for my straight black flavor preferences. Because guys, I don't know if you know this, but a stronger tasting coffee doesn't mean it has more caffeine in it. It just means it was roasted darker. And there's some debate whether, a darker roast has actually less caffeine or more caffeine. I tend to agree with sometimes you roast the caffeine out of beans when you over roast them. But yeah, I think also the darker roast kind of overshadows the nuance of the bean, the flavors of the bean. Yeah, it just has a very bitter back end finish. But hey, I think it's accurate to what it's supposed to be. Coffee shop donut. Donut shop coffee. Words early. Oh, Happy New Year's, everybody. Hopefully you had a good night last night. Hopefully you're good for the rest of the year. It's a nice setup for 2025. I'm on my lunch break from work, which is most people's breakfast time since I go to bed, work so early. So hey, until next time, cheers. What's in your mug?